got some updates on the Sellout Bowl and who is going to be leading that. It looks like this year's Super Bowl, hosted by the Jigga Man himself, will be actually headlined by The Weeknd.
By The Weeknd, which I'm fine with. I mean, he's having himself a year. I mean, everything he's touched so far ever been on, slash his whole album After Hours has been fantastic. I think it's not a bad idea. It'll be interesting to see because some of his live acts and stuff that I've seen before have actually been pretty good. So it'll be interesting to see what theatrics and other stuff he does.
And this is going to be the second. The reason I made some of the fast take references at the beginning of this sort of segment were because Jay-Z, this will be his second year producing the NFL halftime show after his sort of partnership with the NFL, the National Football League, which has had a number of different scandals, in addition to having to rename one of their flagship football teams because of its ties to the population of people that got genocided by the United States.
Thanks.
The Washington football team, which again sounds better than most of the football teams.
The Redskins. It's not like the Chicago Blackhawks, where Blackhawk was the name of a tribe, and it's different than a slur. You're not going over there calling them Redskins. It's damn.
I'm just gonna drop this and then leave it there. Compton Tar Babes.
That's
just gonna.
I won't ever. No, you know what's funny? Caesar and Bam didn't believe me that was their name, and I was like, that's. I'm not kidding. That's not the name. I'm like, I literally played against baseball with them, and it legitimately said Tar Babes on their jerseys. I stepped on the field, and I was like, this isn't real.
You actually did this. I know we're fine with this. We just keep going with this throughout mid 2015 and shit, cancel culture. Yeah. It's of course we're gonna have the Compton team named the Tar Babes. Why not?
Wait, this. Holy shit!
Absolutely.
I will never forget that day. I remember I looked at my dad and I was like, this isn't happening.